Hey Aquarius, what's up Aqua? Welcome back to the channel. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your collective reading. We are switching it up this time. We are going to look into your ex. So we're doing a case of the ex because y'all been asking me for a while now. So yes, let's see what's going on with your ex. Alrighty, this will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, also Venus, or wherever you guys have Aquarius in your chart. Alrighty. Oh yeah, before we hop in Aquarius, don't forget August 19th is the meet and greet and my birthday party. The last day to purchase tickets is August 14th. If you guys would love to purchase your ticket or tickets, the information is in the description box below. Also pinned in the comments. Or you guys can head over to my online store, mytearshavehealedmyheart.com. I'm also doing a giveaway for the tickets. Head over to my IG, Fire_Intuition. And there is a post and it will tell you guys how to enter. Alright, so let's see what's going on with you, Aquarius. Let's see, universe, spirit of my ancestors, messages for Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Let's see, how does your person currently feel towards you when it comes to your ex? Case of the ex for Aquarius. Case of the ex for Aquarius. How does your person currently feel? Let's see. Well, how does your ex currently feel? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Do they regret what they did to you? If they could go back, what would they do differently? Do they feel like they made the right choice? What's stopping and blocking them from coming back towards you guys? What's their karma? Will your ex come back? And if so, will the reconciliation be short-term or long-term? All right, so a lot of water energy. You guys could have definitely been dealing with a water sign. We have water all around the board. Like, it's water and earth with a little bit of fire. Okay, so we got Leo, Cancer. But let's see, y'all. Losing you was like the biggest mistake of their life. Let's see. Let's see messages for Aquarius. Let's see why this Ace of Pentacles is here. This is how your ex currently feels. Eight of Swords and Eight of Swords reverse, Nine of Cups. Yeah, so your ex wasn't ready in the past, but they are now. But now it's like it's kind of flipped. Like, so it's like they feel like you're not ready. Well, for some of you guys, you do miss them. You do want them back. But I feel like your biggest concern is that, like, will they really commit to you? Will they really give you something serious? Will they really offer you something serious? Whoever this is, like, when you guys were together, you guys had a really good time. Like, you guys laughed, spent time together. It was a vibe. Like, you guys really liked each other. But somebody wasn't ready. And their head, like, their mind just wasn't in the right place at the time. But now they feel like they're in a better place, you know, mentally. They feel like mentally and emotionally they're in a much better place and they can offer and give you more. It looks like this was kind of like an open relationship. Yeah, so there was no commitment, no strings attached. So even though this is like an ex, I'm still getting it as somebody. Some of you guys weren't in a commitment. You guys were just doing things that boyfriend and girlfriends do. Okay. We do have the Queen of Cups in reverse. This person definitely was emotionally manipulative. All right, they definitely try to manipulate a lot of things between you guys. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. See, and I feel like this person knew you wanted a relationship and they weren't ready. So yeah, they feel bad because they had their chance and they blew it. This is somebody that definitely had their chance and blew it. And I keep getting this in all the readings. See, like, it's crazy to me how, like, people have something good in front of them and then they'll go towards something else, give to that person, give to that situation because they feel connected at that time, or that person has something that you don't, or this person makes them feel better, or whatever it may have been. But yeah, they let's see, why did they choose the other person over you? You were very strong. You were a challenge. They knew you were passionate about what you wanted. You were too much of a challenge for them. That's what this was. Yep, you were too much of a challenge. And they knew that they couldn't control you, run over you. dominate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know they can only go so far. So they do. So they got with somebody that was, what, less challenging. Let me see. Ace of Cups is here. If they could go back, let's see, what would they do differently? Yeah, they would have been with you, giving their love to you. For some of you guys, they were lying. They did have feelings. So if they lied and told you that they didn't love you, they didn't care about you, that was a lie. So they lied to you when they told you, you know, like they weren't being honest when they told you how they felt. You were a challenge. That's what this was about. Yeah, you were a challenge. But they see, this person sees that they made a huge mistake. They're like, fuck, I fucked up something good with Aquarius. What was I thinking, you know? Let's see, why is the Strength card here? It could be a Leo involved. No, they feel like they walked away from a strong connection. Like you guys had a bond, a connection. It was, you guys had something really good. But like I said, it was just a challenge for them because they weren't ready. Even though you guys had that connection and bond, it's like you guys could have just had expectations, or you guys wanted certain things from them or expected certain things, and I feel like they weren't ready to give that to you. This person was like in a childlike energy, or this came off as younger than you, or they're coming off, sorry, as younger than you, or maybe there was an age difference. Six of Cups. Yeah. See, this person couldn't deal with challenges. They couldn't deal with tests. And as soon as things got heavy or challenging, or when they felt tested or whatever, they just walked away from the relationship. Let me pull a blockage really quick. This person doesn't know. They're not, like, this person is not in alignment, or was not in alignment with themselves. And like, they were just, they didn't know what they wanted, you know? And they needed to go within and figure that out and find that out. For a lot of you guys, you were who they wanted. You were right in front of them, but they couldn't see. Let's see where this was looks like there was a blockage in the past. Where was Aquarius blocked out with this person in the past? Boundaries. Okay, you need to hold it. So you let them they overstepped your boundaries. There was no boundaries going into the relationship. Not being you and needing rescuing. Yeah. And you weren't being yourself. You were giving in to this person, okay? And on top of that, you saved this person, okay? You rescued them. You saved them, okay? And then look how they did you. So for some of you, not to say it like this, but you could have been Bob the Builder, you know, helping them with their credit, helping them get their shit together, helping them find a job. They moved in with you, something like that. But y'all were rescuing and taking care of this person. And as soon as you guys helped them and got them on their feet, or got them to where they wanted to be, they took all what they learned and gained from you and gave it to the next person. Because after you put them in that position or that energy, you became a challenge, because you're like, okay, well, I helped you get here, A, B, and C. Now I need you to step up and do this. And some of you guys were with this person because you just felt like, oh, they're my soulmate, they're the only person I'm supposed to be with, not realizing that you have more than one soulmate. Or for some of you guys, maybe just stuck on the idea of like, oh, that's my soulmate, it has to be them, I don't want it to be with nobody else, I only want us to be together, you know, that type of stuff. And yeah, no, you were too invested in the situation. And then for some of you guys with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you guys became mean. They made you mean, upset, because you felt like you were doing too much, like you were pouring a lot into this person. And then when you weren't getting what you wanted out of them, then some of you guys became mean because you were hurt. You were like, okay, I did all this for you and you can't do this for me. So it's just a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, stuff like that. Okay, and then on top of that, they go around and say, oh, you were too much of a challenge and it's easy for them to just go jump and be with somebody else. Yes, that's what some of you guys are dealing with. All right, when it comes to this person. Let's see, why is the Four of Pentacles here? So what's stopping them, blocking them from coming back? Yeah, the Sun. This person sees you happy, and they don't want to come in between that. Yeah. This person sees that you're happy, you've healed, you're moving on. They see your money is up, you're living your life. For some of you guys, you're in a much better place financially. Yeah, and they feel like you deserve better. They feel like you guys deserve better. Yeah. Let's see, why is the Six of Cups here? Their karma may be losing you, the best thing they ever had, the Moon, because they didn't know how to appreciate what they had when they had it. Yeah. Yeah, for some of you guys, that's what it is. Yep. Because they fucked up, they made the wrong decision. Yep, so Yeah, their money, they're going through something financially again. So just know, for some of you guys, all the help and all the work you put into them and help them, for some of you guys, it's like something has changed, something has backfired for them, like financially. Something is no longer in alignment with them financially, or like something changed in their financial situation. They feel stuck. They're holding on to a relationship or holding on to someone. They have nowhere to go. Their money is all fucked up and all type of stuff. So like, yeah, this person they're going through a lot of different things right now. Let's see why the Chariot is reversed for if they will come back. The Two of Swords, that they want to come back, but look, Five of Pentacles, this person feels like they have nothing to give you, so they won't come back into your life fully until they feel like they could give you something or offer you something. They feel like you've already done enough, you already did too much, you've already bent over backwards, you already helped them, you already, you know, did all of the above. So they feel like them coming back into your life is just a burden on your life, and you are in a good energy and moving forward and vibing and happy and moving forward. Some of you guys have a child or just had a child. It could be a boy. They could have just turned 1 or be around 1, or like 16 to 18 months, maybe 17. Let me see. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? Let me see. The Four of Cups, King of Cups. So if they were to come back, if you guys were to reconcile, this is something where like it would start off very slow, but they will start to show and give you guys so much love. And I see that like if they're in your energy, it will encourage and inspire this person to want to do better and do better by you. So it will put them in a good energy. But that's the thing, like, why do they have to be with you to be in that energy? Okay, so, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it's like this person is only going to thrive and be successful and be their best when they're with you. Because look, when they're not with you, shit's all over the place. Like, yeah, like somebody also try to put some type of spell worker on y'all and fuck with your finance, like fuck with your finances and blessings. So I'm gonna tell you guys this, whoever this was, yep, see, they were trying to fuck with your finances. So Aquarius, if you guys were failing like exams, tests, having a hard time with work, going from job to job, if you're like, if you had to like move out, downgrade like your place or something like that, and it took some time for you guys to get back on your feet, things look solid now. But they like, first of all, how you gonna help them? I don't know who did it. So let's see who did this. Somebody did some spell work. I'm not saying your person's not smart enough to do it, but I don't think they did it. I feel like they told somebody and somebody tried to like, you know, like somebody did it towards you. But let's see. Yep, somebody did. King of Swords. So if they have a baby mom or whoever they got with after you, they told them to do it. They were like, oh, they're not talking, but this person did it to keep y'all separated. And the reason why is because I feel like this person knew that they still cared for you in some type of way. Because let me tell you this, that's just like my fiance. If he told me something about his ex or whatever, like, and it had nothing to do with me, and the ex didn't do anything to me, I'm not about to waste my time hexing her, doing anything. Like, I don't hex people anyway, but I'm just saying, I wouldn't have somebody hex her, or I wouldn't hex her. I don't have time for that. Because if she didn't do anything to me, that's between them. That don't have nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? I know people do it, but like, whoever this is, they did it to also keep you guys apart, keep you guys separated from each other, because they didn't want this person coming back to you guys. But yeah, be careful. Yeah, somebody did, like, yeah. So yeah, they made a huge mistake when they walked away from you. And yeah, the black magic is wearing off. Yeah, it is. Let's put some love messages. Let's put some love messages. Love messages. It's backfiring on them. That's probably why they're going through it financially. This person definitely needs to mature. Okay, this person needs to grow emotionally, meaning like they need to emotionally mature. So this person needs to mature just all together in general. And then this person is not emotionally mature. So they need to grow up. Like, this person also wants to apologize or needs to apologize to you. They feel like you guys have a purposeful connection and that y'all are meant to be together. This person misses the sex with you. They're jealous, you know, that you want your space and you don't want to be with them. but they know it's their fault because they are the ones who manipulated the situation. So they can't blame it on nobody but themselves. They can't blame nobody but themselves. Let's see, messages for Aquarius. Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Dishonesty, neglected. Yeah, for some of you guys, that's how they neglected you or stopped talking to you, because they were being dishonest. And they felt like, okay, so with the time and reunion, they thought you guys had already been back together by now, and they were, when you guys got back together, they were going to take that time to reconnect with you, and they regretted that they took so much time. Yeah, they want to mend, they want to fix this, they want to have a conversation with you. This person definitely wants to see you, but like I said, for some of you, there is a strong chance that you guys can work things out, but this person needs to be in a better energy than what they are now. And I don't know, after I see the little black magic stuff, I don't know. Let's see, let's put some cards. Let's put some lie detector cards. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. So we have a truth card. Let's see. It says they feel like they found the one. So yeah, I see that. But see, they didn't know what they had when they had it. See, they fucked up because they were playing around. I thought this person always knew or always felt as if you were the one, but they were playing around. They were playing too many games. We have the lie card. They got a long list of criminal offenses. You would need to do a full criminal background check. For some of you, this doesn't pertain to you. But for others of you, like, I mean, meaning like it's not your person. Like, so for some of you guys, this has nothing to do with your person. But for others of you, the new love situation they got in, I feel like there was a lot of calls being made. Let me see. Yep, whoever, yeah, there was a lot of calls being made. So they could have been calling the police on this person, saying stuff, you know, pressing, like, not pressing charges, like, and I'm not just trying to say it like this, but but I know somebody that used to get mad at their boyfriend and get a restraining order just to keep, like, you know, just to be, I don't know, but then next thing you know, they go to court, drop the charges, they back in love, then they back fighting. It was like a just, they will always do it. So I just stopped being friends with that person, because I was just like, look, you got too much going on, you know. And not to say it like that, but a lot of females do. They get mad, they'll do it. No, I'm not siding, I'm not taking sides, but I'm just saying, like, that's what this looks like. Oh, they get into an argument, they call the police, then they like, oh, they don't want to go to jail, they don't want to, like, you know, lock them up or something like that. Oh, they want to drop this, drop that. So whoever they were with, it's like, this is a crazy love situation. And there is a lot of, like, calls to the home, or, like, just a lot of stuff going on. The World card, let me see. Yeah, like, they're doing this because they're upset with them. This card keeps coming out. They said they are applying to multiple jobs. They are just waiting on your check and how they can spend it. So for some of you guys, that's what y'all got tired of. You're like, I'm not about to sit up here and work and pay all the bills. Yeah, it's time for you guys to figure it out. So for some of you guys, you were helping this person. You were helping them, or you helped them in some type of way. You helped them get off their, you know, get on their feet, or you helped them find a job, or you did something. You helped them in some type of way, whatever it may have been, however you helped them. And they were still, like, kind of depending on you, and you were like, no, you're not about to sit here and depend on me. I'm not about to do that. So for some of you guys, that's what that was. You know, they were codependent. They were used to you doing things. All right, so that is your reading, Aquarius. If it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. And if you guys would love to book with me, you already know, buyourintuition.com. Alrighty, bye, Aquarius.